Hello team, welcome to my session, and today we are going to cover about the step by step Cisco switch configuration. I am sure you will find this video useful. Okay, let's start with the configuration part. Now we are going to take one switch, that is C2960, and we'll connect few computers together. Okay. To connect PC to switch we need a straight through cable. To access your device for the first time, as there is no IP configured in the switch, so we have to connect a console cable to any one of the hosts. I'm connecting to last PC4. Then I can open this switch with this putty or terminal software. See, you can see now we are connected to the device. By default, this is switch prompt. This is basically known as a user mode. Then if we want to go to privilege mode, we have to use enable command to go to privilege mode. Privilege mode is basically mode which is prerequisite for going all the other mode like configuration mode, interface mode, router mode, etc., or any configuration mode. You have to go to privilege mode first, and here we can use command like to configure terminal for terminal mode. Okay, for the configuration mode. Then to go to the interface, you have to say, for example, interface FA01. So we are in the interface mode now. So every mode has a specific set of commands. If you want to see the commands which we can use in the specific mode, you just simply type a question mark. You will see all the commands which can be used inside a specific mode. Okay, to go to the privilege mode again, either you have to type exit, but you can say Control Z. You will go to privilege mode again. Okay, some more for information if you want to know. For example, show version about a specific version of a device. My device is Cisco iOS software C2960, and then about more information, this Cisco device model is processor, memory, interfaces, virtual interface, Ethernet interface, Giga interface, then other all the serial numbers, MAC address, part number, all is displayed here. Then is finally the uh, this iOS, which is stored in the flash memory. So this iOS file and the iOS version. Okay, then if you want specific configuration, show flash. The flash memory, this is basically the memory which is used to boot boot the device. Basically operate, it's called as iOS operating system of a Cisco switch or router. You can use show flash command to see this file information, and then show start to see any startup configuration if there is, because we have not saved anything yet, so this is empty, is not present. To show run to see the running configuration. If you type here whatever configuration is running here, it will show you here. Okay, if you want to see about a specific interface, show interface FA01. It is showing me all about the FA01 interface. Okay, how many, is there any error, how many input packets, or everything, and the port status, line protocol is up, it is connected, the MAC address of the device is connected to this one. And if you want to see all the interface information, so show interface status command can be used. It's showing me brief information, like if say FA0, 1, 2, 3, 4 ports are connected and remaining are still not connected, and also the VLAN number and the duplex mode also. By default it is auto. Okay, then about the MAC address, show MAC address table. As you see, MAC address table is empty because switch builds the MAC address table dynamically. Once we configure the computer's IP address, the data will be sent from PC to a switch for to send to second PC, like it's called as frame. As soon as frame goes from one PC to switch captures the MAC address of a frame and it forward to the other ports as it finds match to the MAC address table. So let's configure IP first to a PC 192.168.1.1. 192.168.1.2. 192.168.1.3. 192.168.1.4. This configured now. If I go to command prompt, this is my IP4. If I ping to another PC 192.168.1.1, similarly 1.2, also 1.3. If I go to my switch now, you can see a show MAC address table. This all MAC addresses are here for a specific port connected devices, because now the frame is passing through the switch and switch is able to read the MAC address from the frame and is able to build the MAC address table. As you see, the MAC address is type is dynamic here, it is not a static. Okay, then we can go for the some more details if you want to know. For example, if I want to see the connected users, I show users, showing me the connected user information. Okay, then if you want to save the configuration, copy, run, start. Now if I show you here show start, you will see the configuration is present here. Before it was showing not present. Okay, then if you check the clock now, show clock, this time is not set, it is old time. So we can set the clock. The same command we can use, clock SCT. If you don't know the syntax, you can just simply type the question mark to show you the next help. For example, my time is 3:40 now, so this is 15:40:00. Then date is 8th October, sorry, August, and 2023. Now date is set. If I check the show clock, it's showing me the correct time and the date as well. Okay, then if I use I see the history, show history, it's showing me the all previously used command and how many commands it will store into the history. Show terminal. See, this only 10 command it is using. If I want to increase, I can say terminal history size, let's say 250. Now if you check show terminal, it is showing you 250. Okay, we want to change the host name of a device, so go to configuration mode first and use the host name command. For example, my this is for example IT switch, ITSW1, for example. So this host name is changed to ITSW1. Okay, then I want to fix IP address to a device so that I can access it remotely. So I have to give first of all, I cannot assign IP to a switch because a layer 2 device. So I have to go to interface and then I can VLAN 1, then I can assign IP. interface VLAN 1 IP address, for example 192.168.1.100 no shutdown. To bring the interface up, you have to use no shutdown command. Now it is up. I can ping this computer from this switch now, 192.168.1.1. Now see, I'm pinging this time 100%, but I cannot access device switch now from the PC because no password is set. So we have to fix the password first. Again configure terminal. Okay, enable password Cisco, but also I have to configure Telnet password. So we have to configure VTY password for this purpose. Line VTY 0. I can create 16 connections 0 to 15, but I will use 04 only, 5 connections. Then login, password just say Cisco 1. So my access password is now I configured access password is configured as Cisco and telnet password is configured as Cisco 1. Now I can access this device remotely. For example, here I am not connected via console. I go to this PC. I will first test connectivity, ping 192.168.1.100. I am able to ping the switch. If you see, the TTL is 255 means the Cisco device. So I can do telnet now. Telnet 192.168.1.100. See, asking me the verification. These are VTY password. Cisco 1. If I do enable, I have to give an access password. Now I can access my device remotely. Similarly, if you see here, show run, the password is displayed here. But this is not secure way. So if I want to secure the password, so again go to configure terminal and you say just service password encryption. Now if you check here, do show run, you see the password is now encrypted. You cannot see the password anymore. This is encrypted now. Okay, if you want to, for example, if I here log out my device, you see there is no banner displayed. There is no banner displayed when I am connecting. So I want to fix some banner. For this purpose, I have to configure my device banner. Okay, enable. Now I will configure banner. Go to configure terminal mode. Then I have to say banner MOTD. Use any character to terminate the message. Then for example, Network Academy, authorize access only, and finish. Now this banner is set. Now if I go, I exit my device and I connect next time, I will see this banner is being displayed. So this is the way how we can identify a device, and also we can fix a warning message. Okay, then also and then I can also save the configuration, whatever I did, copy, run, start. Okay, that's it for today's session. I hope this is a useful session, and it will help you a lot in the basic configuration of your Cisco devices, switch as well as router also. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe my channel and like also. Okay, thank you.